Do you want to make more money? Because I know I sure do. And if the answer to that question is no, then just click out of the video now. Actually, I'm not really sure why you even clicked on it, but either way, welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. You've got Kevin here, Kevin247. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and make sure you check out the links down below in the description. YouTube, yeah, we're talking about YouTube again. But we're going to talk about YouTube a little bit different today. And if you happen to catch the live stream, then you're probably going to be one step ahead of everybody else. But here goes nothing. YouTube is an opportunity. And any way that you're going to make money is just that, an opportunity. A job is an opportunity. The stock market is an opportunity. Real estate is an opportunity. OnlyFans is an opportunity, but there's no guarantee. And there's no set and specific way in which it will work, nor guarantee you the end result. These opportunities need to be viewed and used as such tools to achieve the ultimate goal. Will you get rich from YouTube? Short answer, maybe. And is it from posting videos? Yeah, but it's more so from how you're going to generate and drive the revenue from the videos that you post, from the connections that you make, from the relationships that you build, from the businesses that you choose to connect with. Now, this is gonna look different for everybody, but I want to put it out there that if you're interested in that, either from scratch, from getting started from zero, or having already started and looking for some sort of direction and coaching and consulting to get you on the right track, then by all means, feel free, reach out. Let's talk, because this is it. This is it. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing. This is what I'm going to do. And there's two things that I really want to point out before we go any further. The first one being how I just watched a 36, 37, 39 minute long Daily Wire episode podcast with Candace Owens, and listened to her and what she had to say, Tucker Carlson, and Vladimir Putin. And I got to tell you guys, this is very, very important. I believe that I'm probably going to try to put together a podcast where we'll go through the whole video together. But it's probably going to be a 2 to 3 hour long event. So I gotta figure that one out. We did an 8-minute reaction podcast last night that lasted 37, 39, I think. So what's the multiple there? And then this morning we were attempting to do like a 21-minute, and it was an hour and 5 minutes in, and we barely got through 5 minutes of the video. So when we get going, yeah. But hey, look, this is part of the process. This, in my opinion, is what drives growth. This is what produces. And if you know, you know. If you're in business, you know. If you even have an ounce of interest, then you know, or you want to know. The key, no matter what, isn't just being in the room. It isn't just being present. The key is understanding, applying, and then taking action. Because like I said, they're all opportunities, but there's no guarantee. The end result will totally be up to you. The end result here is totally up to me, despite the algorithm, despite the audience, despite anything that I've shared with you guys in the past, the truth is that you're in control no matter what. Let's look at it like, because I know some folks will argue this, but look at it like the weather. And think about it like this. I'm in Florida, and this is an area here where behind me people would come to visit for vacation. They may not be doing it so much anymore, and we're gonna talk about that reason why in a minute. But they would come here for vacation. They want sunshine, warm weather, the beach, cocktails, good times. Hey, can't blame them, right? And what happens? Well, sometimes you show up and it's raining. You gotta, if you're lucky, you got a week-long vacation if you're lucky, you know? If not, you got 3 days, you know? But it's raining. Okay. Well, guess what? Florida and your vacation was the opportunity. Florida and the vacation was the opportunity to have fun, okay? To enjoy yourself, to make memories. And you're in control of that. You're in control of having fun and enjoying yourself and making memories. You can't control the weather though. But you can control whether or not you're going to enjoy yourself and have fun and make memories. And that's going to be on you. That's going to be on you after it's all said and done. After the variables are introduced, it will be up to you to decide what are you going to do next. See what I'm saying? That's going to be up to you. So business is no different. Business is exactly the same. Making money is exactly the same. YouTube is exactly the same. If we want to sit there and sulk and complain about things that we can't control, it's not going to produce the result that you wanted in the beginning. It's not. It won't. Promise you that. But if we understand it and then we adapt to it, well, then we can still have fun. We can still enjoy ourselves. We can still make memories. And when it comes to business, we can still make money. Now, smash that like button if you're still watching because you want to make money. This is a great place to do it. This is a fantastic place to do it. Has been, will be, is, and quite possibly for a very long time. We're approaching a $500 billion creator economy. The revenues, the earnings, the income will come from various sources, not all the same. But you have to understand this and know how to use this to benefit you, your business, your goals, and ultimately achieve success. So I will put myself out there yet again. By all means, feel free, reach out. Because there's no course. There's no step-by-step guide, okay? Because it's all situational. It's a fluid situation at that. And this would be like Andy Reid calling plays before clinching a Super Bowl win, a consecutive Super Bowl win. You couldn't pre-plan that with a how-to guide or course. You got to live it in the moment. So that's all I have to say about that. That message is going to connect and resonate with whoever it needs to connect and resonate to. And if you want to reach out and contact me, info is down below. YouTube, social media, life in general. Oftentimes, people won't understand what's going on and what's happening. And I don't fault them for that. And after watching Candace Owens, I have a much better understanding as to why that is the case. And it's only going to get worse. However, if you know this going in, it's going to accelerate and expedite the speed in which your business will be effectively successful. That's it. In addition, she clearly pointed out and stated that we will experience an economic collapse, an economic crisis, one of those terms. I don't remember exactly, but the most important part about it is that in this experience, it's going to be very vital and important to be able to secure your finances and, you know, your household, personal economy, basically. Which is why I think it's extremely important to have these talks and discussions and share some do's and don'ts and how-tos and tips and tricks and strategies and best practices. And I was actually considering putting together a monthly review of my own analytics to share with you guys what I'm seeing. Good, bad, indifferent. It's just clear, concise, transparent, full disclosure. This is what it is. No different from a publicly traded company where their financial statements would be readily available on their website. This is going to be invaluable to those who understand the value that is being shared and delivered here. From a topic of extreme interest, an area of expertise that I live and practice daily. So I think I'm gonna hold back on. I'm gonna reserve further explanation on a topic that continues to be brought up, and I'm gonna dive deeper into the reason why this topic continues to be brought up, because that's really more important. And what it boils down to is knowing your target market, target audience, and effective communication. And I will say that at the time, my target was not clearly defined. And this is one of the things that I go over with clients first and foremost is, what is your goal? Based on your goal, we're going to define your target, we're going to define your audience, and we're going to do our best to reach them specifically. If your goal is to sell clothing or smoke a lot of weed, somebody getting real high over here, and your clothing happens to be women's clothing, okay, well, do we want to target children? Probably not. Do we want to target men? Maybe. Do we want to target a certain income demographic? Depends on the price. Because if not, you're going to spend more time, effort, energy, and money targeting the wrong market in essence, because you don't know who you're actually trying to talk to. That's just a quick off-the-cuff example. So with some of my previous videos, I was literally trying to target as many people as I possibly could because I wanted YouTube to make my video go viral and pay me a bunch of money. And it didn't work, it backfired. And with that, I inevitably found and invited in some folks that were not the intended audience that I know now. It's funny what you know now compared to what you knew then. So I would much rather have these talks and chats and discussions and conversations with people who understand and who want to be a part of it, you know? Because they chose to be there, not because they were coerced or tricked or clickbaited. And then this drives far more effective communication, with the message being much easier in delivery and receipt. So this should be something that you should be considering in your own journey. And in regard to financial compensation and monetary return, you know, you could have a YouTube channel that's never monetized by Google or Alphabet and still make money from it. And I don't know about you guys, but any money above and beyond what I currently make would be welcome. Would be, you know, I wouldn't turn it down as long as it's made in an ethical and morally, you know, alignment with my morals. I wouldn't turn it down. But by knowing this, this also means that you can make money from a YouTube channel or any other form of social media, which is basically marketing, and start from day one without monetization. And then when you get monetization, it's ice cream, cake and ice cream with sprinkles on top. But you know, I can't remember who said it yesterday, but I was watching another creator. I watch really, really good creators, in my opinion. I don't watch trash. I don't watch junk. I don't watch fillers and time wasters. I don't watch liars. I don't watch grifters and snake oil salespeople, sales individuals, salespersons. But they said YouTube is a advertising giant solely for advertisers that just happens to be a place for creators to rope in future customers. That's all it is. That's all it is, okay? If you know that, you understand that, then we're on the same page. If you know that and you understand that, then you realize that it's all about marketing. There's nothing wrong with marketing. There's nothing wrong with creating a great product or service and introducing it to the world and, you know, solving problems. There's nothing wrong with that. So when you can marry that to your business, then you have a recipe for success or potential success. So these are just some of the thoughts and ideas that I have running through my mind right now in regard to the profitability and upside of YouTube and the future. Yeah, there's going to be some bumps in the road and there'll be glitches. There'll be some days where you just want to bang your head against the wall and just say, you know what, screw it. But that's going to be the case with anything. Try training a puppy, you know? It's not going to be sunshine and rainbows. He's going to poop and pee in the house sometimes. But would you get rid of that puppy? No, because you love that puppy. But focusing on your primary goals and not losing sight of the end game and connecting to the right audience is very important. It's key. That right audience is kind of hard to spot sometimes though, because we are in an age right now, an era where we are purposefully and intentionally tried and coerced and pushed. So my GoPro shut off, and then it had to repair the file, and it didn't finish recording the end of the video. But I'm not going to sit here and try to pretend like I remember exactly what I said, but basically what it boils down to is the conversation will be intentional, and the invitation is presented to those who are interested in connecting and engaging and building and growing.